Good evening. My name is Dulce Valencia, and I am a proud theater studies major graduating from UNLV this semester. I'm originally from a tiny village in the middle of the mountains in the state of Guerrero, Mexico. When I lived there, we had 2 classrooms and 2 teachers. My mom never got to make it past the 6th grade, and my dad never got to finish school either. Education was a privilege and luxury we had to go out into the world and fight for. I came to the state of Nevada when I was 12 years old as an undocumented immigrant. At 15, I knew that my status would dictate many of the things I could and couldn't do. By 17, I firmly believed that I would not be able to go to college because of my immigration status. So to be here, graduating from UNLV with my bachelor's degree is a true privilege and honor I wasn't sure I was going to get. The journey has not been easy, to say the least. My first semester, I could only afford to take 2 classes, and even then, my mom and I had to pull every dollar and cent we could to make my tuition payment. Things began to look up when I got my work permit, which allowed me to work and pay for my own tuition. Then 2 years ago, I was able to finally transfer to UNLV and major in theater studies to do what I know I was meant to do: tell stories. I remember the first time I met with an advisor for the College of Fine Arts. She asked me how I was going to pay for tuition, and I told her out of pocket. She asked me why I didn't apply for FAFSA, and I told her I couldn't because I was undocumented. Without missing a beat, she looked me in the eyes and said, "You are welcome here and you belong here." That was the first time anyone in higher education had told me that. So to every undocumented person who is out there and dreams of going to college but isn't sure how they're going to pay or isn't sure if they belong here, you are welcomed here and you do belong here. The universe conspires to help the dreamer, and there's an entire universe of people out there willing to help. I've been so fortunate in my life to have had so much help from so many wonderful people who I would like to give thanks to, starting with my mom, Maria Sanchez. Gracias por darme todo en esta vida. To my friends who gave me financial support when money was tight, thank you. To my bosses who let me leave work early so I could go study or be in a play, thank you. And to my professors and friends who have encouraged me to keep going when things were difficult, thank you. This degree means so much to me because it is one piece of paper that no one can take away from me. No person, no government, no immigration system, this paper is mine. As I prepare to embark out into the world, I have big dreams. I dream of writing and acting in meaningful stories that elevate the voices of immigrants in an effort to enact social change. I feel confident in my abilities and myself, and that is largely thanks to my amazing professors here at UNLV. They have taught me that storytelling is everywhere, and it's more than just words on a piece of paper. Storytelling is within every sound cue, light shift, costume piece, and set. And everyone has a story worthy of being told and listened to. So as we go out into the world, I encourage you all to know your story and to share it proudly, because it is by sharing our stories that we are able to change the world. So go out and share your stories. Thank you.